Good morning, dear students. All are fine? Yeah, definitely all are fine. Subject physical education. Lesson children and sports. We will see today postures. It is important part of human being. But before that, take short review of last lecture. Weight training. Weight training. We learn the importance of weight training, how it is useful for the development as well as the bright future of that particular children, as well as advantages and disadvantages. What are the advantages? Advantages which will weight training is helpful for the according to physical development or according to athlete's future, and disadvantages, it might be harmful and it might be injurious. That's why we have to take care. Next, today we are going to see the postures. In postures, we are going to see concept of correct postures, standing and sitting. Next, we will see advantage of correct posture. After that, causes of bad postures. Which causes are there? Common postural deformities. Which deformities are there? Last, corrective measures for postural deformities. In all 5 points, I little bit use the bold font for the corrective measures for postural deformities. All 5 are important to learn, but among that, corrective measures for postural deformities, it is more essential, because nowadays many deformities we are seeing, and if you know that corrective measures, it will be automatically helpful for that. Okay, let's start. Concept of correct postures. Definitions. Good posture is one in which the body is so balanced as to produce least fatigue. Second, that assumed position which enables the body to perform or function effectively. Third, there is no single best posture for all individuals. At some general norms regarding postural positions, which we will see after that, corrective posture of standing and correct posture of sitting. First, we will see the concept and advantages of correct postures. Posture plays a very significant role in our daily activities. In fact, posture is the position in which we hold our body upright against gravity while standing, sitting, walking, running, or lying down. The force of gravity acts upon our body constantly. If the muscles of our body are weak, we may suffer from postural deformities such as kyphosis, lordosis, scoliosis, bow legs, knock knee, flat foot, etc. Owing to these postural deformities, our working efficiently usually gets reduced. Therefore, it is essential for us to know about the correct posture, bad posture, and how to correct posture with the help of various exercises. In correct posture, it is essential part of the day-to-day life. In short, the force of gravity acts upon our body constantly. If the muscles of our body are weak, if the muscles of our body are weak, we can't perform the activity in proper way or properly. It is really difficult for us to perform the day-to-day activity, and simultaneously it will affect on our performance, which will be harmful for our future. If our posture is not correct, we may feel bad while presenting the things. We may suffer from the injuries for lifetime for that purpose. And definition, good posture is one in which the body is so balanced as to produce least fatigue. Means what? A posture which are balanced while standing, while sitting, while walking, while running, while jumping, which the posture is correct to produce least fatigue. They automatically produce least fatigue, and because of least fatigue, we have the more energy. Yes, and if we consume or we save the more energy, we will do the more activities. Our performance automatically go up with the help of correct posture. That's why correct posture is most important. Then last we see that because of not having correct posture, we may suffer from lots of deformities. Lots of deformities. For that purpose, we have to take care of the correct posture while walking, while sitting, while standing. Concept of correct posture. Correct posture means the balancing of body in accurate and proper manner while sitting, standing, reading, writing, or doing any other action. Any other action, whatever action you are going to perform, it should be in the sitting straight or correct manner. That called correct posture. The first impression of an individual is based on how he stands, sits, and walks. Our presentations is depend on that only. How we are going to stand, how we are going to sit, how we are going to walk. It's depend on that presentation. Next, in a proper posture, the whole body weight is balanced on both feet without any effort, and the entire body appears to be in a vertical line. Means our body should be straight and body weight it should be balanced in between the both legs, center. In this position all the limbs of the body perform their function efficiently. A posture is dynamic and changes according to the activity. Posture should be changed according to activity. We are telling all the time, we are not able to say like that we have to stand always straight. It might be wrong because sometimes we have to take the things, that time we have to bend our body, the curvature, yes, spine cord bending, then center of gravity will be changed. Similarly, while standing, center of gravity in between the legs, yes, clear, but while bending it will be changed. That's why it may be changed. We can't say this is the correct way. According to activity need, your posture should be there. Views of Avery. According to Avery, a good posture is one which is the body is so balanced as to produce less fatigue. It means that good, correct posture is the position of the body held without any sense of effort. The body weight should be equally distributed over both the legs and feet as to produce least fatigue. Body weight should be equally distributed on both feet, both equally. Should not less on right. Some children are having that habit. If you noticed, standing on 1.5 leg. 1.5 leg means a body weight little bit shifted towards the right or little bit shifted towards the left. Center of gravity is not in between the feet. Center of gravity, center point, it is not in between the feet. This is the bad habit. If we are going to stand properly on both feet, then only will get less fatigue, and this will be a correct posture. Correct posture may also be defined as that assumed position which enables the body to perform or function effectively. As a matter of fact, human body wages a constant battle against the force of gravity. Force of gravity, we are working on force of the gravity. Even while we are asleep, we change our position a number of times. This is true. While sleeping, we are changing our position number of times to avoid discomfort. Only to avoid discomfort. This discomfort is largely caused by pressure on the soft tissue between the bone structures and the supporting surface upon which the body is resting. Although it is possible to keep the body in such a position so as to negate the force of gravity for the longest time, yet we cannot remain free from this force for a longer period. Humans constantly counteract the force of gravity. Throughout our walking hours, much of energy is expended slowly in maintaining anti-gravity dynamic posture. If the anti-gravity muscles do not have sufficient strength and endurance, certain negativity changes may occur. It may occur. For that purpose, what you have to do? What you have to do? You have to stand correctly. Central gravity should be in between the leg. In fact, posture is the result of our adaptation to the force of gravity upon our biped position. Unfortunately, when one speaks of posture, the connotation is usually that of an assumed static, erect standing position. It is a more suitable and accurate concept of posture because it provides a basis for a more functional approach to posture. Development of strength and endurance in the muscles and flexibility in the joints are the prerequisite for the improved functioning. Such development is necessary if one has to assume a correct posture. There is no one single standard of correct posture which can be applied to everyone. Please take a note. There is no one single standard of correct posture which can be applied to everyone because each individual is different. Their need demands are different. Their body, height, shapes are different. According to that, their standard is different. It cannot be applied on everyone. Morrison and Chenoweth says there is no definite form, shape or standard for any part of the body or for the body as a whole. It is impossible, therefore, to have a definite standards or regards posture. Denial says a single rigid body mechanism specifications for all, regardless of body type and other factors which influence the human form are scientifically unsupportable. Now, it has been accepted that a correct posture is largely an individual matter. As a matter of fact, there is no one single best posture for all individuals. In short, there is no one single best posture for all individuals. Each person must accept the body that she has stand and make the best use of it. For each person, the best posture is the one which the body segments are balanced in the position of least strain and maximum support. But even then, there are some general norms regarding postural positions. Each person is having different need as well as different demand according to their height, age, weight, and shape. We can't define posture for individual in any single line, but there will be basic things which we have to mind well. What is the definition of correct posture? Good posture is one in which the body is so balanced as to produce least fatigue. That much only have to mind well. Second thing, how to count the correct posture? The center of gravity should be according to activity. It should be in the proper center. While standing, it should be in between the leg. Correct? While bending, it should be in the center of the body where the movements will occur. Center of gravity should be in the proper way. Then and then only it will correct posture. Otherwise, it will bad posture. We can define like this. But according to individual, there will be a different. Yes? And according to activity, it is also different. The assumed position which enables the body to perform or function effectively. Yes? It is clear? Now next we will see that correct posture of standing as well as correct posture of sitting. There is no single best posture for all individuals. Please mind well. It's some general norms regarding posture position. General norms. It is general norms. Just see a position in which the skeleton is held erect. A position in which the skeleton is held erect. Second, mechanically most favorable for transmission of body weight. Third, center of gravity should be on the line shown passing through the body. Here is the line which you can see straight from top to last toe. Yes, skeleton to toe, heel. Similarly, a second angle, it shows that it should be in the center. Look at the spinal cord. It is straight. Yes, it is straight till top to down. Is it clear? Is it clear? Correct posture. Some postures I am going to show you while standing. Just look at this. This is the correct where center of gravity or line curvature is straight, and here second one it is little bit curve shape. It is not correct. It is not correct. Correct posture for standing. In the standing position, both the heels of the feet should meet each other. Please take a note. Both of the heels should be meet each other. Is it clear? Second, toes of the feet should be 3 to 4 inches. 3 inches to into 4 inches. Toes of the feet, forward side. Attention position. Remember, apart. The whole body should be erect. Whole body. Whole body should be erect. With straight knees. Straight knees. Chin inside. Chin should be inside, not upward, not side. Should be inside and erect position. Chest forward. Yes, chest should be forward and belly backward and pressed inside with equal body weight on both feet. Please mind well, equal body weight on both feet. The entire body should be balanced in this position. Whole body should be balanced in this position. From the side, the line of center of gravity must pass through the ear, shoulder, hip, knee and ankle. In such position, the muscles and ligaments remain free of stress. Muscles and ligament should be free from stress. Is it clear? It should be free from stress. This is the correct posture of standing. This is the correct posture of standing. Now you got it? Correct posture for standing. It is essential. And these are the position while standing. The center of gravity should be in the center only. Your body structure should be proper. These are the pictures which are showing that a position in which the skeleton is held erect. Please mind well. Mechanically most favorable for transmission of body weight. Center of the gravity should be on the line shown passing through the body. These are the correct posture of standing. Now next we will see the correct posture pics. This pic before only I showed you. Yes, look at the center of gravity. It is in center. In short, we have to say that attention position. Yes, remember, in attention position, chest should be straight, chin should be inside, belly should be inside, hand should be locked, center of gravity should be in between the legs, toe should be away from 3 to 4 inch from each other apart. Yes, from the start, heel should be touch each other. Now, correct posture of sitting. A position in which the body is seated comfortably on the chair with erect spine. 2. Spine should maintain its natural curve, not to put any stress on the back. And 3rd, posture should not be forced or collapsed with belly bulging out. Just I will define little bit more. When we sit in a chair, our hip should be as far back in the chair as possible. Head spinal column, shoulder and hip should be in straight line and erect. Shoulder and hip should be in straight line and erect. Leg should touch the ground. Leg should touch the ground and should not be in a hanging position. It should be not be in a hanging position. Thighs should be in a horizontal position. While we read, the book should be on the table, but the book should not be too far away or near the eyes. Too far away or not near the eyes. The approximate distance between the book and the eyes should be at least 30 centimeter. At least 30 centimeter. If we do not follow this rule, then eyesight problems may occur. Eyesight problems may occur. For writing a table with slight inclination towards the outside is appropriate. Just look at these pictures. Yes, how to sit correct while writing, how not to sit. Just look at last two pictures, lower pictures, which are wrong, and top two is which are correct. While sitting, your back should be straight, hip, shoulder should be in the erect line. It should be erect. Neck should be proper. Leg should not hang in the air, not like a hanging. Yes, it should be touch the ground and properly. It should be properly. Keep some distance from the books as well as computer, whatever you are going to use. This is the correct sitting position. This is the correct sitting position, which are helpful or which are needful to while sitting. If we sit correct, we will do the activity correct, as well as we will secure ourselves from the curvature problem, back pains are there. You know that many problems may occur, neck problem, eyes problem. How eyes? If we sit so close, if we sit so close, so near the book or near the screen of the laptop, yes, it may harmful for our eyes. Similarly, if we sit so far from the book or so far from the screen, it may also harmful for our eyes. We should be sit in the correct position, correct distance should be maintained while sitting. Our body structure should be straight and center of gravity should be in between. Mind well, while standing, while sitting, center of gravity always in between. But if your posture is correct, then only it will be in between. Correct? Got it? Correct posture of sitting and correct posture of standing. Is it clear? Just see the pictures. You may get more idea how to sit. And please, now you are watching this lecture, just observe 30 seconds yourself. Just observe how you sit properly, your back, your shoulder, your hip position. It should be in erect, shoulder and hip. Your legs, it is touched ground properly or hanging in the air, or you are folding your legs. Check it yourself. Self observation is more important, and once we observe selfly, then automatically we will get the advantage. You will learn sitting posture. Your sitting posture is correct. Have you checked? Okay, very good. Now we will take one review. Please stand properly. Stand properly. While standing, you have to check. Normally, you have to stand. Yes, and check yourself, your position. If anything is curvature, any curvature is there, that means harmful or deformities are there. Please check yourself. Correct? Correct posture is the essential part of human being life. If we follow the correct posture, we may get relief, or we will be definitely do the activity efficiently, which will be helpful for our future. Got it? In short, there will be many advantages of correct posture, and we are going to see that physical appearance, second, grace and efficiency of movements, third, physical fitness, fourth, hygienic value, fifth, social value, sixth, economic value, seventh, prevents disorders and diseases, eighth, change in mental attitude, ninth, fatigue, 10, improves speech, and 11, improves concentration power. Physical appearance automatically change due to the correct posture, and if physical appearance is changed, it will be positively effect in the your day-to-day life. Grace and efficiency of movements. Body movements are efficiently move towards correct way. Next, physical fitness. Our physical fitness is definitely improve due to the correct posture, because less fatigue, and because of less fatigue, our abilities or our working interest are definitely double. Hygiene value, it increased. Social value, our social value is also increased because of correct posture. We are getting many chances to perform or come and lead up the things. Yes, From health point of view, correct posture assists in reducing back pain, headache and spinal problems. Yes or no? Less spinal problem is there due to the correct posture. Then economic value. A correct posture has an economic value to its credit. A person of good posture makes less expenditure of energy while performing any type of activity in comparison to the person which a bad posture with a bad posture. The person is having bad posture. As compare them, your economical value automatically good because of your correct posture. Prevents disorder and disease. Many disorders and diseases are there, and if you are having correct posture, you may take prevention properly. Prevention is better than cure. For that purpose, correct posture is essential. Change in mental attitude. Your mental attitude definitely change because of your correct posture. You have the self confidence. You are going to perform correctly in smooth manner due to the correct posture. Fatigue. A correct posture reduces the fatigue because all the system of an individual's body perform their functions more efficiently. If our body performing our body functions are efficiently, automatically it affect on your fatigue. Less fatigue is there. Due to that, you will get more benefit. An individual feels less fatigue due to less stress on muscles and joints. If less stress on muscles and less stress on your joints, you may feel less tired. Yes, improves speech. A correct posture helps to improve speech because it gives freedom to diaphragm. There is too much stress on diaphragm. An individual cannot speak clearly and efficiently due to the correct posture. Improves concentration power. It, definitely, if my body is balanced while sitting, while standing, then my concentration power is automatically increase, improve, because I have more time to watch smoothly, efficiently. I am not getting tired. I am not getting any busy in any wrong thing which is effect from the body, wrong posture. If my leg is paining, I am not able to concentrate. If my body parts are not paining, less fatigue, balanced properly, automatically my concentration will be increased. And these all are the advantages of correct posture. For that purpose, correct posture is essential. Which 11 parts are there? Which I will repeat. First, physical appearance. Second, grace and efficiency of movements. Third, physical fitness. Fourth, hygienic value. Fifth, social value. Sixth, economic value. 7, prevents disorder and diseases. Prevents disorder and diseases. Please mind well. 8, change in mental attitude. Your mental attitude will be definitely change. 9th, fatigue. 10, improved speech. And 11th, improves concentration power. And these all are the need of the perfect human being, which the need of the society, which is the need of the nation. For that purpose, your posture is very much mattered or very much important. If correct posture is there, the correct results are there. Due to that, you have to prepare yourself for the correct posture. Now once again you have to check your position, how you are sitting. If your sitting position posture is correct, automatically you are the correct person. Got it? Thank you. I hope you enjoyed the lecture. Stay home, stay fit, stay safe.